Hey guys, sorry this video is a few days late. It's actually fifth week this week, which is notoriously the busiest and possibly worst week of term. This week has been pretty hectic. It's especially the week where everybody gets a bit sort of down, a bit homesick, everything gets a bit too much for everybody and they need a bit of cheering up. My week is pretty much similar to that. I've got quite a bit of work on at the minute, as you probably expect, and there's quite a lot going on in college as well, so I'm busy all the time. It's quite stressful. I guess you could equate fifth week to running a marathon and getting halfway through and realising you've used all your energy up in the first 13 miles and you still have another 13 miles to go but no energy left to do it. So we're 4 weeks into term, this is the fifth week, and we still have another 4 weeks left. I think lots of people sort of use all their focus and motivation in the first 4 weeks and sort of reach this marker and realise that they've still got another 4 to power through. But hopefully once fifth week's over things start getting better and you see sort of the end of term coming up and you're more motivated to get to the end, which is good. As you'd expect, this week is super busy as a welfare rep, and we actually run our annual termly welfare week, which aims to sort of cheer everybody up on a week that's notoriously hard and difficult. We started Monday with a nice night walk and everybody sort of walked down to G&D's, which is the ice cream shop which is quite famous here in Oxford. They got some ice cream, went for a nice walk around Oxford at night. We've also had welfare tea as well, where we got all of our peer supporters who have lots of training in welfare issues to come along to, and they got to chat to some of the new freshers, some of the second years and third years as well, which was nice, and we got to eat some food and drink some tea. We had a DIY silent disco last night, which was really cool. So we had like an online streaming service where we streamed a playlist, and people could come in with their own headphones and listen to the music and have a bit of a boogie to like chill out and de-stress, which was really, really nice. We've also got the launch of our new welfare room, which is really exciting. It's something we've been working on for almost a year now, trying to get in place. And we've got a nice new room, we've decorated it this week, and it's going to be a space where people can come and sort of have a chat or have a chill out in, have a cup of tea, have a biscuit, whatever they want. Yeah, so that's launching on Saturday, which is very, very exciting. It should hopefully be a space that people can use for a few years to come. So we'll see how that goes. So Michaelmas fifth week also coincides with our new elections for the Junior Common Room Committee. So next week my role as welfare rep will be re-elected and we'll have a nice new welfare rep at St Hugh's. And this week we had our presidential elections and we have a nice new president as well, and they're really, really exciting. So lots of people in college nominate themselves and we have this hustings event where people get to come and speak about why they'd be good for the role. And there's free food, there's always free food. And it's really fun and you get to ask like lots of silly questions and then we get to vote. And yeah, so hopefully we're going to have a nice sparkly new committee in time for Hillary next term. Work-wise, fifth week's obviously really busy for me, for everybody here. I had a tutorial on Tuesday on protein misfolding in neurodegenerative disease, which is something that I want to carry on doing in the future. So that was really exciting actually. But I've also got a seminar today on manipulating recognition of leukocytes in immunotherapy, which I've had to do quite a bit of reading for. I've also got lots of tutorials coming up in the next few weeks I have to be preparing for, as well as all the welfare events going on in college. So it's been pretty manic this week. I'm very much looking forward to being able to go to bed on Sunday night and fifth week being over and be able to sort of sleep this week off. Yeah, so that's pretty much an insight into fifth week at Oxford each term. It is quite stressful. Things do get on top of you, but we try and run some nice welfare events to cheer you up, and everybody's sort of in it together. So there's this nice feeling of solidarity. Nobody is really left behind in that feeling, and hopefully once sixth week arrives, you suddenly sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel and things start to look up. That's pretty much it from me this week. If you have any questions about what exactly fifth week is, how we help people who might be down or upset, do feel free to comment and I'll give you as much information as you want on welfare provision, because that's my area of expertise. But yeah, so tune in again, hopefully on time in seventh week for another video. Thank you very much.